Hey everyone. Okay, what I'm going to talk about. I am going to talk about this app they have, mobile app they have called Smule. Now, I like to sing. I do. But there's something wrong with that app. So please, I advise no one, especially little kids, to go on that app. At first I thought, wow, I get to sing with other people and sound all nice and cool. But then it started getting all weird and stuff. Like, I don't know, like the people I was singing with started, they weren't happy anymore. And like they were giving me clues, or I don't know, they would do some weird things. And like, it looked like they were crying, like, and it started to scare me a little bit. And like with one of the girls I sang with, she gave me a clue. And you know, when you're asking a person to join with you to sing, it's supposed to be recorded. Okay, it's a record. You record yourself singing, and then you ask somebody to join you. You send them a note. Now, in most of all the notes that I've seen from the people that invited me to join them, always had pound. And one of the girls had a note of pound, Betty, it's Betty Midler or something like that. And if you Google it, it talks about some type of poetry or something. I don't know. It's like crazy, hardcore poetry. And it came to, for some reason, I ended up reading the pound on Chinese poetry. It is some old hardcore poetry that has, I don't know, it talks about the sea garden and the rose. And now the rose, I sang with that girl. And she didn't look like she was happy like how we used to sing. And she kept giving me those clues. And so when I read about it, it was saying something about they're looking for the rose. There's supposed to be a girl and a guy rose or something like that. And supposedly when I was singing with her, uh, it chose me for some reason. I don't know. I guess the way of my life, the way of my lifestyle, the way of my voice, just if you read about it, there's like so many things that it talks about you have to have. And it talks about something in poetry that if you're the rose, then they want the rose to become a rock or something like that. And so, I don't know, it was crazy. And I was like, oh my God, no, I do not want to look like one of those sad people. You know, I pray for them, but I feel bad. Like, I pray that my love that I have will set them free, because I had the most good time singing with them. Now, I don't know if this is like some tripped out witchcraft stuff, but it talks about how, yeah, they needed a rose. And the garden are all those people that were actually helping them find, supposedly me, you know? And I don't know, it was just weird. And just imagine, if you think about it, go beyond your imagination, using people as a garden, you know, decorating your backyard, and people are your garden. That's crazy, right? But Um, anyways, I was just saying, like, I mean, because every time I was singing with them, in the beginning it was like fine, but then they started looking down and then making me look on the side, showing, a guy had a mirror, and all that crap. It was just crazy. You could see some weird things, and like it freaked me out. So I was like, forget this crap. Let me take this off my phone. But then again, it didn't creep me out. What it did tell me was that can nothing in this world hurt us if we believe in God. If we love, we show love, and we have love, nothing is powerful than that. And he cannot touch me. And I guess that's how it comes to why majority of certain people, it's through music. The music, our voices, the flow, the energy. That's how they're communicating. I guess the dead. I don't know, the evil dead? No. But I advise nobody to go on that app, please, especially if you're a little kid. I do not want anything to happen. I must have seen a little boy's picture on there, and the note said, I'm new to this, and it's like, oh my God, So please, don't be stupid. I hope everyone gets to hear this. I mean, there's a certain way to beat that evil thing or whatever it is. Now, if you have the guts to go on there and to sing, go ahead and do your thing. I still haven't figured it out. I think this is how you beat them. When you join them, there's gonna be a verse that they'll supposedly miss. Now it's a test, and if you don't sing it, something happens to them. So, please, whatever you do, if you choose to join and you don't want nothing happening to you or them, sing the verse that they miss in the middle. They'll miss it. They'll just, somewhere in the song, they'll miss it. Sing it and sing the ending part. Make sure you end the ending with a good ending. I hope everyone got amused by me talking about this. I do, but it tripped me out too. Ugh. But tell everyone, your family. Thanks.